Perfect. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in. It's Superior Shelby, your favorite 71% successful grant writer. Looks like I got Murphy wanting to join me this morning. And this morning, we are actually going to apply to the SKIP $10,000 summer grant that is due June 30th, which is tomorrow, less than 24 hours. And we're also going to apply for the Intuit $10,000 grant. I'm going to dive deep into these two $10,000 grant opportunities. But before I get in there, hey friend, welcome to my live stream. Happy Saturday. You know we are like literally in the middle of the summer and you are not late on taking advantage of these opportunities so you can start a business before the end of the summer, friend. These grant opportunities I'm going to talk about today are opportunities that you can actually go ahead and apply for and get approved for the money and get the money into your bank account before the end of the summer. Sounds good? Okay, friend. So let me go over my grant spiel. If this is your first time meeting me, hey, welcome into my channel, friend. I am a 71% successful grant writer. I love talking about grants. I've been doing this for about 9 years. I've helped over 800 startups, innovators, entrepreneurs, and small business owners start and scale and their projects and businesses off of these grant opportunities, okay? Now, personally for me, I've gotten well over $100,000 in grant opportunities, okay? Grants and loans and all of that good stuff for my business. But I love grant opportunities because these are free money opportunities or rewards that we can take advantage of and we don't have to pay them back. We also don't have to stress ourselves out, friend, about having to have things like our good personal credit, having to have income, all of that stuff. Grants do not check your personal credit. Grants do not check your personal information like your date of birth or social, and you do not need to have income with these grant opportunities. If you have a great idea, an amazing skill, or a great service or product, and you simply just need the capital to be able to produce your product or to get yourself started on your service, then these are the perfect opportunities for you to take advantage of. In my opinion, I would go for a grant opportunity every day before I go for a loan opportunity, okay? Now, the difference between a grant and a loan. The grant is a reward that you can receive from an entity, company, or from the government. So an entity could be like the Walmart, Amazon, FedEx, Tesla, places like that. A foundation could be Hello Skip, Hello Alice, places like that. And then the U.S. government, which is like the feds, you know, the U.S. Treasury, the presidential administration, whoever that is at the time. Now, these are free rewards that we do not have to pay back. No credit checks, no paybacks, no personal information needed, no income statements needed, no tax returns, okay? Now, 4 ways you can get a grant. One way is through a raffle, so you still have to apply so you can be in that pool so they can choose you. A second way is through like a pitch competition, and we see that with Shark Tank. Y'all know Shark Tank with Mark Cuban and Dame Dash, and then they're like, you talking about your business. Yeah, that's pitching. The third way is through a first come, first serve opportunity, which is something that you guys are more fond of. These are more guaranteed season grant opportunities that you could take advantage of. These are more, government funded opportunities too, okay? So we saw that with like the PPP and the SBA targeted advance. As long as you apply for those grant opportunities and you were a small business, you pretty much got that opportunity, right? You didn't really have to, do an essay and all that good stuff. And then the last way you can get a grant opportunity is simply through a judgment. So this is when they are reading the answers you put on the application and they're choosing the best candidates out of all of the applicants, okay? Now, free rewards, you can get this free money, you can start a business, you can invest into the business or the idea you already have, and you don't have to pay it back, okay? And you can also have support from your community, all right? So that's what I like about these grants. Grant funding is more than just the money, friend. It's also the in-kind services. That's what it's called, in-kind, K-I-N-D, services or opportunities that they offer. See, if you get a grant opportunity through Verizon or Amazon, not only will they give you $20,000, $30,000, $100,000 for your startup or for your business, but they'll also give you like all of these other connections. You might get credits through using your for your Amazon store. You might get credits with going to this certain type of networking event that has all of these multi-million-dollar investors, right? So it's more than just the money, it's also the connection. This is why grant opportunities are better than loans, lines of credit, and credit cards. Because with loans, lines of credit, and credit cards, when you get those opportunities, friend, you have to pay them back with interest. With these grant opportunities, you don't have to pay them back. And you're also increasing your business reputation because more and more people are getting to know about your service and product because you keep applying, you keep putting it out there. Applying for grants is another way for you to put your business and services out there as well, friend. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a situation where even if you don't win the opportunity, you still get to be posted on these, big companies' blog pages and on their apps and marketplaces and stuff like that and on social media, allowing you to get some free marketing. All you did was take 5 minutes or 10 minutes out of your time and you apply for this opportunity, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys the 2 grants. And then also, I am actually applying for these grants for you live on YouTube. So you're gonna be able to see me apply for a few of my clients or, some of y'all that signed up yesterday. If you want me to apply for this $10,000 grant for you live on YouTube, you can go ahead and click the link I'm about to drop here in the chat, and it's also in the description. It's $40. Once you make the payment, the confirmation page will say, click the link here. You'll click that Google form link, complete the form, and then I will have the information to log into your HelloSkip and to complete this grant for you, okay? All right. So let me make sure you guys have the link, and we're going to log into helloskip.com. Now, with grants, this past week or so, I've been showing you guys the difference between grants, right? I've shown you guys the difference between a government funded grant opportunity. So like one of those, high ticket grants, like $1 million grant. And then I've also showed you the difference between that and like a $10,000 grant opportunity, right? There is definitely levels to this grant world, friend. It's levels to this. With a $10,000 grant, it can take you anywhere from 2 minutes to, an hour or whatever, not even that, to complete these grant applications, especially when we're talking about HelloSkip. If this is your first time ever getting acquainted with grants, learning about grants, or wanting to apply for grants, what I advise is that you download the app HelloSkip. It is a free app, and you can apply for all of the grants that serve in your favor in this free platform. The reasons for why I request that you guys actually apply for at least 3 grants out of the HelloSkip platform is so you can get an understanding of how grants work. God forbid you hire a grant writer expecting to guarantee, 100% get this grant opportunity. And then say you don't, right? Because the other candidates might have some amazing, opportunity or amazing businesses and stuff, right? We don't know who the other applicants are. So that's why you cannot guarantee even yourself when you're applying for grants. There is no guarantees that you will get approved of a grant. But the best you can do is be prepared for these opportunities and to continue to apply for the opportunities. Let me give you the ratio. If you apply for 1 grant a day in a month, that's 30 grants in a month. Out of the 30 grants that you get, you'll at least get 2 to 5 grants. Out of the 2 to 5 grants that you get, those could be all $10,000 opportunities, $50,000 opportunities, $100,000 opportunities. So there you go. 2 of them that you got, both of them could be $100,000. Now you just got a free $200,000 because you believe that you can get free money to start a business. You actually executed and you prioritize your business funding journey, right? If you truly need money to start a business, then take advantage of these opportunities. And also, applying for grant opportunities does develop your business acumen and mindset. These are questions that they are asking you that you didn't even think about asking yourself, which will allow you to think deeper on your business model, operations, your development process, and all of the supplies and equipment that you didn't even know that you needed. Now you thought about it, oh yeah, I might need that. And now you have to add it to your business funding strategy or, your funding requested amount, right? So it's levels to this, friend. All right, so let me make sure you guys I want to shout you all out who, purchased and, purchase the whole little thing. Pay me $40 so I can go ahead and complete this grant for you here live on YouTube. You know what I'm about to do, friend. I'm going to shout y'all out. While y'all in here, I want y'all to go ahead and say, hey, don't be no stranger, friend. I don't bite. All right. I love y'all so much, and I'm so happy that you decided to join me this morning. All right. So let me give y'all a shout out. Shout out to, let's see here. Shout out to Trinata. We have Trinata who came through yesterday. Shout out to, I have to go through it one by one, y'all, my bad. We got Trinata. We got, who is this? Moses. Shout out to you, Moses. for purchasing and trusting me and applying for this grant for you. I'm going to go ahead and apply for you guys this morning. Calvina, shout out to you, Calvina. Thank you so much for trusting me and applying for this grant for you here live on YouTube. Shout out to Teresa. Teresa, that's my girl. Shout out to you, Teresa. You already know what it is over here. Thank you so much for trusting me and applying for this grant for you. Shout out to, I believe this is Felicia. Shout out to Felicia. Thanks so much for trusting me and applying for this grant for y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get prepared to log into our friends Hello Skip, platform, and then we are actually going to apply for the grant for them live here on YouTube. Yes, you are going to see me apply for this grant for you all live here on YouTube, okay? If you want me to apply for you, all you have to do is click the link that I'm about to drop right now in the chat, pay the $40 fee, and then click the link that the confirmation page, navigates you to. All right, once you do that, then, fill out the form and I'll have all the information needed, okay? So there you guys go. This is the link. So you can go ahead and have at it. I'm also going to post this link inside of the description because it most likely will be easier for you to access. Want me to apply for this grant? Click this link. All right, so the link is also in the description for you guys too, okay? It might be easier for you to access it through the description. All right, so let's get down to it. All right, so the Hello Skip platform has over 20 grants in it revolving right now. One of the grants that I've been talking about is the $10,000 Intuit QuickBooks grant. Now this is for 1-year-old businesses. You have to be 1 year old in order, your business has to be 1 year old in order for you to be able to, qualify for this opportunity. However, there is another $10,000 grant out here called the Hello Skip $10,000 Summer Grant. Okay, the Hello Skip $10,000 Summer Grant is for no matter what stage you are in your company, friends. So that means no matter if you have your LLC or your EIN, or you do or you don't, no matter if you've made profits or not, you can be a startup. You don't have to be established yet. You can apply for the Hello Skip $10,000 startup grant. So I am applying for either or. I'm applying for either the $10,000 Intuit QuickBook grants for you if you are a 1-year-old seasoned business, or if you are a startup business, then I will apply for the $10,000 summer grant for you, okay? Click the link, it's $40. Then once you make the payment, the confirmation page will say, click this link. That's the link to my Google form. Make sure you complete that form so I can have the information to log in, okay? So we are going to go ahead and we are going to apply for our friend Moses, because so far Moses completed everything. And then once I'm all done with this live, I'm going to make sure all of our friends do have their, the form and everything, because I know that you could just make the payment and kind of go through it really quick. So I'm hoping everyone was able to get the link last night that made the payment, and they're waking up this morning completing it. All right, so I'm going to sign Moses up for Hello Skip. All right, our friend, this is his first time having Hello Skip, so shout out to you, friend, and thanks so much for trusting me. This is super cool. All right, so let me sign him up. You can sign up for Hello Skip right now. You can visit helloskip.com and put in my invite code Superior Shelby, okay? All right, so let me see. Hey, Judith, good morning. She says, can we try it again? I already paid the last time. Okay, so if you paid the last time, I already applied for a grant for you. Yeah, you can apply. You can just pay the fee again. It's not a thing where it's like, oh, I paid $35. Can you apply for a grant and a grant again and a grant again just for $35 for the rest of the year? Fuck no, don't ever try me like that in your mind again, Judith. I love you, but no, don't ever do that. Okay, no. I'm a 71% successful grant writer. All right, so yes, every time I do this, yes, you'll have to pay the fee. Okay, just like you will have to pay the fee. All right, no hard feelings, but that's just what it is. You got to pay to play for sure, because I got to make sure you are committed to your grant writing journey. Or you can visit helloskip.com. If I've already applied for it for you, copy and paste those same answers that I've already completed the prior grants, the $10,000 Perseverance grant, the $20,000 Hello Skip grant, the $1,000 grant. You know what I mean? So, it all depends, right? It all depends. If you want me to apply, you got to pay the $40 fee, complete the form. You already know how this goes. If not, then, definitely go ahead and have at it. And I'm going to show you how I'm applying for it for our friends, obviously. So you'll get a chance of how you'll get reassurance to know how your answer should sound, right? All right, so our friend Moses, he is a black king out here, okay? He has a business called Able Help Services Incorporated, okay? Able Help Services Incorporated. And he started this business in November of 2018, okay? Shout out to him. That is what I'm talking about. All right, so November 2018, I'm actually signing him up for Hello Skip. And then we are going to see, since he is a seasoned business, we are actually going to complete the $10,000 QuickBooks Intuit grant for him, okay? Because he's been in business since 2018, and QuickBooks is giving out 20 $10,000 grant opportunities to all 1-year-old businesses, as long as you are 1 year old and you have less than 99 employees, okay? So I'm going to show you, this is technically a one question application that requires 250 words, the max. So I'm going to show you how we can be polished, professional, and thorough with just 250 words. And we're going to submit this application for our friend Moses here live on YouTube, okay? If you want me to apply for this grant for you live here on YouTube, and you want to trust me as 71% successful grant writer, you've already been trying to apply for these grants, and you just kind of need reassurance on making sure that this is the perfect opportunity for you, and you're going for the right ones, you can click the link I pinned here in the chat. It's $40 for me to apply for this grant for you here live on YouTube, okay? So just like I'm doing for Moses. So Moses has Able Help Services Incorporated, okay? So let's learn a little bit more about his business. So what he says is that he's helping seniors with moving, okay? That's what it seems like he's saying. Let me see here. What is your business industry? Moving and shipping agent. So that's what he does. So he helps persons with disabilities, seniors. That's his main target market. But ultimately, he's a moving company. Okay, so that's what we know about him. So let me see here. So I'm refreshing the page so we can get directly to the Intuit $10,000 grant, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay. All right. So the Intuit QuickBooks Grant Program. What I like about this opportunity as well is that once I'm all done, I'm going to email our friend here. I'm going to email him his login information. So all he has to do is literally log in right behind me and check the answers from, the answers from what I did. Moses, this is Moses' first time ever being in the, in Hello Skip. So this is going to be really awesome. He's going to log in and be able to apply for all the other grants inside, okay, of this opportunity. So this is super dope. Okay, so moving company since 2018. That's all we got so far. So let's go ahead and use, in full transparency, yes, I do use ChatGPT. Why not? Because we need to use these artificial intelligence tools right inside of, right where we have them, right? They're free tools. So it's very important for you to know how to prompt artificial intelligence so you can get the correct answer that sounds like it's full of passion. Because if you just ask in ChatGPT, oh, write me a company description, it's going to sound kind of like very computerized, right? So you got to know how to prompt it. Prompting it is asking GPT, right? Okay, gotcha. All right, so let's get down to it. Okay, so we got questions really quick before I get to it. We had problems with the last application. I don't think you got to apply for me, sweetheart. I know the payment was for one thing, but it was, okay, so Judith, what was the issue? Did you complete the form? And also, did you do it through Etsy? Now I'm going to find you and we're going to see what happened. And so I want to make sure. And also, when you signed up for me, when your last name is Torres, I'm looking for you in Etsy. I have you. I think I might have you pulled up. I'm still waiting on username. Yeah, I'm looking at our messages and I'm like, And this was back in May. Oh yeah, this was from like the $10,000 grant. And it says I already filled it out. Yeah, perfect. You received, yeah, it should be all done. Yeah, you should be all done. I see your message right here. So check your email from Ken, K-E-N, at expandmywallet.com. You were done a long time ago. That was all the way in May. Yeah. That was all the way in May, for sure. Okay, what other questions do we have? Okay, perfect. How can a 1-year-old business have a business? What? We got a whole bunch of spam accounts this morning. YouTube literally just updated. They just updated like their live streams. So all of the words scam, the curse words, the inappropriate language, I gotta go back in there and put those words in there so people won't come in here and mess up our good God-fearing education. Hey, I'm driving right now, but I'm listening. Hey, how's it going, friend? Okay, so let's see. She said, okay, I'll check. Yeah, I'm actually gonna check too as well, just to make sure. I'm logging into yours, Judith. So yeah. Okay, we don't need no nonsense in here. Okay, so let's get down to it. May, Judith, this and that. Username. And did you fill out the form? You said you already filled out a form. Can I find this form? Hold on 1 second, y'all, because now we gotta do some troubleshooting real quick. Judith, what you want me to apply for you really quick? Judith's like, if I apply for you, it doesn't matter. You still got to apply for more opportunities. I can apply for this one, but what are the, you got to keep applying for more grants too. So I also want to know, how committed are you to this grant writing journey? Have you been waiting on me to apply for you, or have you been applying for other opportunities? Have you only been applying to opportunities in HelloSkip? Have you used all of the other links that I talked about, like grantwatch.com, $40 a month? Grants.gov. Have you gotten your UEI number? Did you start going for more seasoned grant opportunities? And have you been reaching out to the directors to increase your chances of approvals? How far are you in your grant writing journey? I want to know that, Judith, while I'm looking for your form, and so we can move forward. May, November, June, July. Where is May? This might be it. Yeah, let me know how committed you are. Was it the 15K grant, skip grant? Let me go into our message one more time. $10K grant, severe grant giveaway. Oh, it was $10K grant. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. Y'all know we gotta help our friend here, Judith, out. We can't leave nobody hanging. I'm all about helping everybody out, so I gotta make sure we don't leave nobody hanging out here. Judith, you got quiet. What's up? Hey, what's going on? Okay, yeah, you got quiet. What's up? You're the spotlight on you right now, babe. So I need your help to help me help you. Okay. Do I still have that form? Now that's a really good question. Hoping that you're in this one. When was this one made? I'm going to use your email. I haven't done anything else, love, since I did get the. You haven't done nothing else? Why? Why haven't you been applying for other grants? Here you go, right here. And why? HelloSkip. Okay, I'm already in HelloSkip. So let me log out of Moses. We just logged into Moses, but I gotta log into yours. Yeah, why not? Logging in right here. Also, did you log in because there was some more. Okay, wait, hold on. I can't. Oh, your password. That's what the issue was. Let me show you. You're gonna have to change your password anyway, but yeah, your password. That's the issue. I can't log in. The password is not working. Let me go into our messages and see. You were like, and then you gave me this password, and I think the grant probably ended on that day, and that's probably what happened. If I can go back to the grant, I see your new password that you sent me. Log in. It's still not working. This is the new password that you sent me, and it's still not working. So either one, Kiara or this one, both of them doesn't work. And I think the time that you sent me that message to when you sent me that message, the last message you sent me was May 22nd. And then when you sent it to me, unfortunately, I think the grant was over at that time. Or we probably hit the deadline date for that one. So that's probably what happened. And we couldn't get in time. And you're not like the only one. There was a few people that was like, you know, I don't know if you guys like life was life and y'all had stuff going on. Then unfortunately, or, you know, couldn't get to the message in time. I don't know what it was, but you know, I think that's what it was. She said, I'm going to work on it. That's fine. Whenever you get home, just reset the password. I can send a reset password, but it's best that you do it. Use the login that you sent me. Log in, try to log in, do forgot password, reset the password, and then go in there and apply to the skip $10,000 summer grant, okay? Don't pay me. Don't pay me. Don't pay me. Don't pay me. I want you to try it yourself. Okay, so get the login thing together. Hopefully you can log in today. And then it's called the Skip $10,000 Summer Grant. So that's where we was at, y'all. I was sorry for that. Sorry for the delay. We were helping out Judith. Judith is here. She's joining us live here. Shout out to Judith. She, signed up, last month. But unfortunately, we couldn't get her in through the deadline. But she's going to apply to the $10,000 summer grant, or one of these amazing grants in here that serves in her favor, okay? As soon as she can log in. Sometimes, and also at that time, I noticed, you guys make sure you're logging in on a laptop. You get the full entire, you get the full dashboard and everything, because if you're looking at HelloSkip on, not through the app, but through Safari or through your web browser, you might not get the full thing. But if you look at HelloSkip directly on a laptop, you get the full force, everything, okay? So it's better to log in on a laptop. It's better to apply for the opportunities on a laptop. You guys have to remember and believe that they do track your things like your IP addresses, so they know what type of devices you are using, right? All companies know this. I even know this. I know just by my algorithms how many of y'all that consistently come watch and subscribe to my channel, how many of y'all use tablets versus laptops versus TVs versus versus cell phones. So we all know how often y'all use y'all handheld devices. So when we're talking about getting all of the information you need for these business grants, do it on a laptop, okay? You don't want to miss nothing. All right, so Moses, shout out to Moses, who owns a moving company, okay? Our friend Moses, who has, paid me and trusted me to go ahead and apply for this grant for him, okay? So we are going to go ahead and apply for the Intuit grant. Let me show you guys the details and how many of us could get this opportunity, okay? All right, so this is the grant. You can visit helloskip.com, all right? Helloskip.com, and you can sign yourself up. You can use my invite code Superior Shelby so you can have free access to all of these amazing opportunities that we are going to talk about here today, okay? So the Intuit QuickBooks is giving away 20 $10,000 grants. Here's how this program works. You must be an established business for at least 1 year at the time of the entry, okay? So you have to have been in business since June of 2023. You must have no more than 99 W-2 working employees, and that includes yourself. You must be currently active and lawful, including but not limited to having all required licenses and registrations. So that means, yes, you must have an LLC, EIN, a business bank account, and all of your business foundations in order for you to be able to qualify and to get this $10,000 grant opportunity. Cannot be a winner from the prior contest. So if you have won this Intuit grant before, you cannot get it again. And you must apply by tomorrow, June 30th. We have 24 hours left to apply for this amazing opportunity, okay? So you don't want to miss out. All right, so they are giving away $10,000. It's only 11 of us on this live this morning right now. So all 11 of us can actually get approved of this $10,000 grant. Let's go through the application, all right, through the HelloSkip platform, and let's take a look at what they are, what they want to know, okay? So we want to break, even though this is a one question application, this is a 250 word requested type of paragraph, right? So they want a thorough answer, professional and polished. So let's read through this question and we're going to break it down. And then I want you guys to start thinking about how you can answer this question, okay? Now remember, we can use ChatGPT. You see it up there. We could use artificial intelligence. Yes, I am encouraging you guys to learn how to use artificial intelligence in ChatGPT. We are in this world now, okay, friend? We in tech now. This is what it is. Okay, so if you don't learn how to use these tools, unfortunately, friend, you're going to be left behind. Okay, so I want you to. So we're slowly but surely we're going to introduce this more to my channel. So it says, describe your business story, including the product or service that you offer and why you believe your product or service is exceptional. So describe your business story. So describing your business story is, how did you get into this industry, right? So our friend, he's a moving company. Most likely he has years of experience in working for other moving companies or working in this industry. And he's decided to scale, right? He's decided to scale and get his own truck and start his own moving company, right? So that could be his business story. Another story is you could tell a time when maybe his grandmother was trying to transition from her home and things like that. And they were having a challenging time trying to find a reliable, affordable moving company for his grandmother so she can have a smooth transition from her home to her new place. Right? So now, since that event, since those unfortunate events, he's decided to develop his own moving company targeting persons with disabilities and seniors so they can have a smoother transition. Right? That can be his business story. A short story. Remember, this is 250 words max. So we kind of got to make this short, simple, and sweet, but still polished, professional, and thorough. Okay? We could do it. Now it says, including your product or service that you offer and why you believe your product or service is exceptional. Well, he's a moving company and his target audience is seniors and persons with disabilities, but he is for the entire public, right? So having a reliable moving company is very vital, especially when we're talking about you have other things you need to do in that day. Right? So if you hire a moving company, you might only need this moving company for about 2 hours, but it's important they get this done in 2 hours so you can continue on with whatever else you have going on for the day, right? This service is definitely needed because it is a convenience to persons with disabilities, and it's a convenience to seniors, right? When we're talking about seniors and persons with disabilities, they can't move those beds. They can't move those supplies and equipment that they need, So this is why his particular business or his product or his service is exceptional. How have you responded to challenges? Well, his challenge right now is that he's simply lacking the working capital, right? He's lacking the working capital so he can scale his business, right? So how he's responding to challenges is he's picking up more opportunities. Right? He's putting himself out there more. He's working extra hours. He's putting more money into investments and saving so that way he can, be able to afford to get another truck and hire another truck driver with him or a mover, somebody to help him. Next, right? We're breaking down this question. It says, how your business strengthens your community. Well, because you are targeting persons with disabilities and also seniors, You are not leaving out those who have paved the way for your community. Matter of fact, you are showing community commitment. All right. This strengthens your community because it will develop your relationship with everyone. And so everyone will know that when their grandmother or when they get up of age, or if anything was to physically happen to them, right, then, you know, they can always call this moving company. But because this moving company was so reliable and they developed their relationship within their community, or even in just in their zip code, they are the main source that, you know, we're going to go to. And the impact that winning the grant will do in the next 12 months, well, that's easy. In winning this $10,000 grant, this $10,000, let's say, we can say the first 6 months of this $10,000 will most likely be, you know, exhausted. However, the last 6 months of because we've invested correctly within the first 6 months of having this $10,000 grant, it's allowed us to have longevity with the extra 6 months, right? It's boosted our marketing strategy. It's boosted our business. We have more supplies. We have more equipment. We were able to hire more people. Now we're doing more. Now we have more of a cash flow, right? So just with this $10,000 opportunity, we were able to jumpstart our business endeavors in the summer, which allowed us to kickstart 2025. Right? So now we've went from only making $5,000 a month to now we're making, we went from making 5,000 to 10,000. Now top of 2025, we're making 20,000. Right? So that $10,000 definitely is going to help us in the long run because we can invest it into supplies and equipment. We can invest it into payroll. We can invest it into our marketing strategy to, you know, develop the reputation or to develop some know-how awareness on our service or product. And because we're investing in the right areas, that is how we are, you know, how we're going to have this grant is going to drive impact to us, right? Also allowing, because we'll be able to do that at the start of 2025, we'll be able to hire more people, right? Which will show more reliability to the community, things like that, right? You can dive deeper into it. Okay, so even though this is a one question application, you do need to walk along the steps of the question. Like it has commas for a reason. Describe your business story, comma. That's one answer. Including the product or service that you offer and why you believe your product or service is exceptional. That's another second part. How you have responded to challenges. That's the third part. How your business strengthens your community. Fourth, and the impact that winning this $10,000 grant will have on you. 5. So you have, this is like a 5-part answer to this, okay? But you can literally take it one step at a time. All right, so I explained it to you, the thought process. Now, when we're talking about prompting ChatGPT, you're going to take those ideas, right? You're going to literally put what I just said. You know, this is what my story is. This is how we got started. You're going to put everything that you in your mind, you're going to literally put it out there first. But then you can copy and paste this into ChatGPT, your answer, your original answer, and prompt ChatGPT to polish it up, right? Make it sound more full of passion, right? Use this answer. You would say, use this answer and make it full of passion, compassion, enthusiasm, motivation, and make it, you know, make sure it answers this question, right? You'll paste the question and then you will say, use this answer as a foundation or whatever the case may be, right? Use this answer. And then you will paste the answer. That's how you will prompt ChatGPT to help you out. I go over this more into my community, okay? So, yeah, that's that. All right, so let me hurry up because, you know, I got another class, a free class I got to do in a whole nother community on how to search and apply for grants. So I won't keep you guys for too much longer, okay? All right, so, yeah, so our friend here, we are going to go ahead and I'm going to like get his answer started, and then I'm going to make sure I'll read his answer for y'all so y'all can know how it sounds. While I'm doing this, do we have like any questions on like this grant opportunity? Remember, grants is free money that we don't have to pay back. No credit checks, no personal information needed, right? And there's 4 different ways you can get approved of a grant. One is through a pitch competition. Another one is through a random raffle or drawing. Another one is through a full judgment. And then last but not least, you have those first come, first serve opportunities, okay? Able Help Services Incorporated is the name of is the name of the business, okay? One second. Make sure it sounds right. Okay, moving company. Able Help Services Incorporated is a moving company striving to, and yep, we're gonna do this. And what I'm doing is I'm pretty much everything I said earlier, I'm just pretty much typing it out, okay? So I'm sorry if I'm quiet. Transitioning. And yeah, remember he has a moving company. His target market is persons with disabilities and seniors. So the first part is describe your business story. I said something about having an experience with their elders, right? Moses probably had an experience with his elder where they were having challenges with transitioning them to their new home. And in that unfortunate event, Moses, owner of the company, decided to develop his own company, his own reliable moving company. Targeting persons with disability and seniors. All right, so we have that. That's the first part. The first part of the question says describe your, and everybody has a story, right? Your story could be, why did you get into it? Why are you thinking about this is the best thing you want to do, right? You know, and this is something you truly should be passionate about. All right, because you know, I've had some consultations this week where it's like people just, you know, want to start a business just to start one, and it's like everybody can't be a boss. Okay, God forbid you start a business and then you got us out here paying for your products and services, and you are not a good business person, right? So yeah. Considering using ideal customers, intent audience. Yeah, they do. Absolutely. I like that. Thank you so much for that tip. That's a dope tip. Creative writing tip. Consider using ideal customers, intended audiences, preferred clients, or key customers as alternatives to target customers. These phrases convey a more positive and welcoming tone. Absolutely. Like it. So yeah, absolutely. Depending on the grant that you are applying to, yes, those are some really great keywords, synonyms that you can use. Obviously, you can ask ChatGPT or Google to assist you with creating or giving you different synonyms or more high key vocabulary words to, you know, set the tone for your essay or your proposal or your pitch or the application answers, right? So yeah, absolutely. I applied for the Verizon one day before yesterday, and it opened my eyes to so much. Plus the videos they have you watch are really good. My first one, I hope I get it. Absolutely. Shout out to you. And, you know, shout out to you for taking the initiative and executing and getting, you know, the chance of, you know, applying for it. Applying for these grants, that's why I say you're not losing out on anything aside from time. And at the end of the day, it's still worth the time because you get more in-kind services even when you are applying for the opportunity. While you're applying for, before you can even apply for the Verizon $10,000 grant, you have to do what's called like at least 3 or 2 of their educational videos. But they're actually going to develop your marketing strategy or make you aware of online email marketing, things like that, different tips on how to, you know, create different business models, things like that, once you do those videos, then it will unlock the incentive for you to be able to apply for the $10,000 Verizon grant. But see, if you don't apply for that grant opportunity, right? If you don't apply for the grant opportunity, then guess what? You will never know about all of these great, educational and resources that they have there that's helping you, like, oh, I didn't think about that, right? So yeah, absolutely. Hey friend, how's it going? All right, so including the product or service that you offer and why you believe your product or service is exceptional. Okay. How you have responded to challenges, how your business strengthens your community, and yeah, absolutely. All right. Able Help Services Incorporated. We understand. I'm just trying to make sure the answer just sounds right before I actually put it in there, and then I'm going to read it off to you guys. Okay? Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, absolutely. I'm great. Yourself. Which grant we just? Oh, we're talking about the $10,000 QuickBooks grant we're applying for here live on YouTube for Moses. Okay, Moses came through yesterday. All right, so says at Able Help Services Incorporated, we understand that unique challenges faced by seniors and persons with disabilities during the moving process. Our journey began when Moses, the owner, witnessed his elderly relatives struggle with transitioning to their new homes. This inspired him to establish a moving company dedicated to providing reliable, compassionate, and tailored moving services for those vulnerable groups. We specialize in offering full service moving assistance, including packing, transportation, and unpacking, with a focus on accessibility and care. Our team is trained to handle the specific needs of our customers, ensuring their belongings are treated with respect, that their move is as stress-free as possible. Our commitment to exceptional service lies in our personal approach, attention to detail, and dedication to making every move a smooth and supportive experience. Overcoming challenges is at the core of our business. We have faced and responded to various obstacles, such as ensuring accessibility of new residences and navigating complex logistical issues. Our team adapts quickly, leveraging innovative solutions and maintaining open communication with our clients to meet their unique needs. Able Health strengthens our community by fostering a supportive environment for seniors and persons with disabilities. We partner with local organizations to offer additional services and support, contributing to overall well-being of our community. Winning the QuickBooks grant package will significantly impact our business, and it will enable us to expand our services, invest in specialized equipment, and enhance our training programs. Over the next 12 months, this grant will help us reach more clients, improve our service quality, and solidify our position as a trusted moving company for those who need it the most. That's how you wrap that up, friend. Sounds pretty good, right? But we had to think about what that answer was, right? We had to walk through that answer first, friend. We had to dive deep in that answer first, friend, right? We had to figure out what are they looking for? We had to read through the question itself, okay? Now, what I like about Hello Skip grants is that it gives you the answer strength of these, of what we have here. It gives us the answer strength. So I'm going to make sure, clean it up a little bit. I'm going to save his answer, and I'll show you guys how his answer is strong enough for this particular grant application, okay? Now, remember I told y'all on a live ago, I was like, hey, you can apply for it directly on the website, or you can apply for it here on Hello Skip. We went through the website itself, okay, and it's pretty much the same exact thing here or on Hello Skip. But just make sure when you are applying to all other grants that is outside of Hello Skip that you are actually, taking a look at the original website, There might be additional questions or requests in there that you didn't know of that Hello Skip probably missed, okay? All right, so let me see here. I just want to make sure everything looks good. All right. You answered right. I'm great. Oh, yep. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, if you guys have any questions related to like what we're doing right here in this grant, you can always ask your questions. The floor is open for you to ask the questions, okay? The floor is open. Say the answer. $40. The link is right there. But I would rather you apply, friend. Don't hire me. Right? Because I be like, y'all gotta give it I really want y'all to do this yourself. Like, geez. Like the small, I do this because I want to try to encourage you to apply yourself. You know what I mean? But you know, I take joy in like when you pay $420 and when you pay $3,000 and I get the chance to sit down on a one-on-one consultation with you, and I like that way better than doing this. I just do this just to kind of motivate you guys to like get into applying for grant opportunities. Why is this doing this? Should I just put it all together? I don't know why it's doing it because it's a very strong answer. It's like weird. Rewrite this into 50 words. This is awesome. Yeah. Yep. The link is there though. In the description, I also dropped it there. But yeah, for sure. Like, give it a try. You know me. I'm like always giving it a try. Give it a try. Okay, our session upstairs. Yeah, this is it. I don't get it. It's 250 words. We should be good to go. All right. Save. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing it. What would make it more? It keeps saying moderate, but I'm like, this is a really good answer and it's thorough. But I'm like, what? Sometimes it's the format of it. I don't want to do improvement here. I really don't. But let me see what I do. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's still even when we're doing it like through them. Add specific examples, illustrate the challenges faced by seniors. Oh, okay. No, I didn't like that one. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna add more. It said add more examples. So. For those of you who are just coming in, we're applying to the not skip, but the Intuit $10,000 grant. Okay, because 20 businesses can actually get this. And they do this every year too, you guys. Like, they do this every year. So you can go visit Intuit QuickBooks directly, or you can go to helloskip.com and apply. Okay. My first time eating further. Y'all know I'm unbig in this bag. All right. Let's see if that works. Yeah, still like Our journey began with Moses. Fellow relate to the struggle transitioning to home, inspired to create a moving company dedicated. So Moses has a moving company, but I want to make sure like we're elaborating on like examples of how he shows commitment to like that illustrate the challenges. So faced by seniors and individuals with hurt person with disability during the moving process and how your company has addressed these challenges. Provide more details on ways you can strengthen the community. Able Health strengthens our community by fostering a supportive environment for seniors and persons with disability. We partner with, so we need an example. Follow these instructions. Okay. All right, y'all. We getting it together. You know, I'll be sitting here super concentrated. Okay. All right. So let's see. Such on the full service like. For instance, we recently assisted a senior couple move to like we need like an example. Okay. Perfect. It should be good. I don't know. And I don't know why it won't let me do it because I'm like, this is a strong answer. Maybe I need more of an example. Like more of a time when. Tell me a time when. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, my team trained to meet the specific needs of our clients. For instance, we recently our team handled the entire process, transition, overcoming challenges in our central business. We faced this. Able help strengthens our community by fostering this. This is a good answer. I don't know what Hello Skip, the artificial intelligence platform, got going on, but this is a thorough answer. Yeah, I need Fred to get with it. Improve with it. No. Yeah. We specialize in full service moving assistance, including packaging, transportation, unpacking, with a strong focus on this. And this one. Okay, there we go. Finally. Man, I had to get it together. All right. So this answer, from my experience, y'all, this answer right here, it needs to have some really good examples, okay? So you're going to have to get real personable with this particular grant opportunity. Let's take a look at it. It says, describe your business story. When they're asking for the business story, really tell them a business story, right? Why did you get into this business industry? Including the product or service and why you believe your product or service is exceptional. So your product or service is exceptional because it offers what, right? Because it offers what that helps your clients in what way? How have you responded to challenges? So what are those challenges and how do you respond to them? Or what are the challenges that your clients face and how are you providing the solution for that, right? How your business strengthens your community. That's easy. And the impact to winning the grants, well, what this $10,000 grant will help you do, or the impact it will bring in the next 12 months, all right? What I noticed with this answer right here, in order for me to get a strong answer strength, because I was literally just tackling with it for the last like 5-10 minutes, was you having to add examples. All right, so you need to add an example. Tell a time when you actually responded to a challenge. All right, tell a time when it literally explain your business story. Explain how you got into this. Well, you know, ever since I was a little girl, my mama, she used to do hair, so I got into cosmetology school. I got my cosmetology license. Now I'm at this point now. I've been going from salon suite, chair to chair, chair to chair. Now I want to own my own salon suite. And with this $10,000 grant, I'll be able to do that, right? So yeah, like whatever it is, but you want to give an example of how you respond to the challenges and also your business story. This is something that I really do believe that this grantor or this answer is truly looking for. Okay. All right. So I read through this answer already. So as you can see, it's pretty thorough. It's supposed to be up to 250 words. Believe it or not, this is it. I actually, for ChatGPT, I plugged this answer into ChatGPT to make sure it is 250 words. I asked ChatGPT, I said, make sure or rewrite this answer in 250 words, okay? And it came out to this. So we're good to go. All right, so we're good to go. Okay, we got our answer right here. I'm gonna copy the answer. And it says you can submit the application. We're going to click right here, submit the application. Yes, submit my application, okay? Yes, shout out to our good old friend. Now look, we submitted the application. We should be good to go. I don't know why it's like taking forever for it to go to the next. Are you sure you want to submit? Your submissions are yes, submit my application. Yeah, this is great, okay? Easy. Successfully submitted. Y'all see it? That's what it says, successfully submitted. So let me refresh this page because I want to make sure it's successfully submitted, okay? We will know this because usually it will say right here on the side, it'll say apply. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. So you see it says apply, perfect. And then when you come here to the application, you should see your actual answer here. Okay, so that's how you know it's already applied for. What I like about the HelloSkip platform is it gives you reassurance on your answer strength, letting you know whether or not your answer is actually strong enough before you submit it. So make sure you use that answer strength bar, click on the drop down, take a look at the tips, so the tips can help you navigate the actual answer. This is why I like the HelloSkip platform for startups and for individuals who are just now getting an understanding or getting acquainted with grants, because literally it gives you tips on how to increase your chances of approvals, how to enhance your answers, right? To increase your approval odds with these grant opportunities. And also it also helps you with, you can improve with AI. You can use artificial intelligence inside of the HelloSkip platform itself. I so happen to like to use ChatGPT just separately because I just like to go into the tabs, but you can also use this in AI inside of the platform as well. Is it free? No. You could use it one time for one application, and after that, you will have to pay a monthly subscription to be able to have access to use Improve with AI, okay? I'm just letting you know. But HelloSkip ultimately is a free platform for anyone who wants to get grants for their business, okay? So we just applied for the Intuit QuickBooks grant, $10,000 opportunity. This is one that you don't want to miss. 20 small business owners will be able to have the chance at winning $10,000, okay? At getting $10,000. As long as you are a one-year-old business, you have less than 99 employees, and you already have your business developed. So you got to have your LLC, you got to have your EIN, all of that good stuff for this grant opportunity, okay? You have to apply by tomorrow. All right, so that was the Intuit grant. Sorry it took us a little time to apply for that one, y'all. So let's go to the other grant, okay? So shout out to our good friend Moses here. I'm going to make sure he has his login information, and then all he has to do is log right on in, okay? And he'll be able to see that I completed the grant for him, okay? So there he goes. All right, so I just sent it to him. Let's move on to the next person we have. We got Michael Estelle from Virginia. All right. He started in August of 2023. So technically he's not a year in yet. So we cannot apply for the $10,000 Intuit grant for him. What we are going to do is we are actually going to apply for the HelloSkip $10,000 summer grant for him. Okay. So shout out to Michael. Thank you so much for trusting me and applying for this grant for you. So we're going to log out of Moses' account. Yay, Moses, you're all done. Shout out to Moses. All right, so let's move forward. So this is Michael's first time signing up for Hello Skip, so I'm gonna sign him up right now. You all can sign up while I'm signing him up as well, okay? Make sure you use your my invite code Superior Shelby so you can have free access to all of these amazing grants that I'm talking about. Even if you don't use my invite code, you'll still have free access, okay? Hello Skip is a federally certified nonprofit organization that gives us opportunities like grants and coaching and all that good stuff so we can be prepared for these opportunities. All right, so he has an existing business. The name of Michael's company is called MAD Enterprises. That's MMAAD Enterprises, based out of St. Petersburg, Florida. Okay, shout out to him. All right, and so he started in August of 2023. So like I said, for the Intuit QuickBooks, you must be a year old, okay? So technically he's not a year old. We're in June right now. All right, so he's applying for grants. Let's get through logging him in or signing him up. And then we are going to go ahead and apply for the Hello Skip $10,000 summer grant. Now this grant opportunity is one that I believe everybody should apply for as soon as you sign up for Hello Skip. As soon as you sign up for Hello Skip, go ahead and apply for the Hello Skip $10,000 summer grant, okay? This is a 4-question application, super easy. I'm going to apply for it for our friend here, Michael, live on YouTube, and I'm hoping that you apply alongside with me. If you would like for me and my team to apply for these grants for you before the deadline date, which is tomorrow, June 30th by 8 p.m. Eastern time, then all you have to do is click the link in the description and make the purchase, the $40 purchase, so we can apply for you, okay? All right, so Michael owns MAD Enterprises. Let's learn what MAD Enterprises is about. What do you guys do, okay? So it says his business industry is into IT, web application for softball and baseball communities. So he said the idea is to develop an online platform that aggregates various marketplaces for buying, selling, or trading bats with a single venue. This exchange will focus exclusively on softball and baseball bats across all categories. With more than 4 decades of involvement in the baseball softball community, my extensive experience will be leveraged to enhance and drive product development. I've established personal connections within my community that will help promote and market the application beyond conventional methods. My expertise spans several pertinent fields, including regression testing, content management, social media marketing, advertising campaigns, public speaking, and coaching, as well as playing recreational softball and baseball. To date, the business has been self-funded by my personal savings. I am covering all initial and ongoing expenses out of my pocket. Currently, our operations are entirely remote, maintaining a strictly online presence. Amazing. All right, so with that being said, we know exactly what he does. The idea is to develop an online platform that aggregates various marketplaces for buying, selling, or trading bats into a single venue. This exchange will focus exclusively on the softball and baseball industry, okay? So that's what he does. All right, so super easy. He made it very easy for me to comprehend what's going on here. So the first question, well, first off, let me show you guys the grant. We're going to read over the grant, and then also we are going to answer the questions as well, okay? All right, so let me go ahead and get prepared because we know, hold on one second, and it's called MAD Enterprises. Based out of St. Petersburg, you guys. You guys can visit madenterprises.net. He has a website, okay? .net. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so here's the actual grant itself. All right. Visit HelloSkip.com. This is called the $10,000 summer grant. You guys know HelloSkip is usually giving out one of these $10,000 grant opportunities every month so far for the year. So shout out to HelloSkip and Ryder at HelloSkip for giving us these amazing opportunities. All right, so it says start your summer right by accelerating your business with a $10,000 grant from Skip. The Skip $10,000 summer grant celebrates the commitments you have made to grow your business during one of the busiest times of the year. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of the stage or size of their business. Here's how it works. So you can be a startup, okay? You don't have to have an LLC. You do not have to have an EIN for this grant opportunity, okay? You must be a US-based entrepreneur though. You have to be 18 years or older, and you have to apply by tomorrow, June 30th. They will announce the finalists July 15th, and they will announce the official winner for this opportunity July 30th. So after we submit this application today or tomorrow, you have to give them 30 days after the application deadline date to email you and to let you know that you were selected for the opportunity, okay? You will know in July 30th. This is what I like the most about these grant opportunities we're going over today, because both opportunities will get you funded before the end of the summer, allowing you to really have a great end of the year and to kickstart 2025, okay? If you invest correctly. So let's take a look at the application and let's apply for our good friend Michael. The first question asks, what does your business do? What is your product or service, right? Describe your product or service. The second question is, who are your customers and how does your business uniquely meet their needs, okay? Third question, how would you use the grant money to help your business? And the last question, what are your business goals for the summer, okay? All right, so let me get down to it because I definitely got a class that I need to be in, okay? So let's get to it. So what does your business do? Describe your product or service. He did an exceptional, he did really good with that. So let's get down to that really quick. Yeah, because I got a class to go to, y'all, and I'm like 10 minutes late. Okay, there we go. We already have a really great company description. He's doing an online platform. Okay, he's pioneering an online platform that will revolutionize the whole, enthusiast or the idea behind buying, things for softball and baseball. So I'm going to clean up his answer here and make sure it looks good. Okay, let me see here. There we go. And the next question is, who are your customers and how do you meet their needs? Okay, so that's easy. Meeting their needs, obviously they're baseball enthusiasts, people who are in love or who play softball, right? So that makes sense. That's his target market. And how does he meet their needs? Well, he provides them with the supplies and equipment that they need, right? So we just have to elaborate on that a little bit. And I'll read some of his answers so you guys can know how it sounds. Okay? All right. And then let's see here. By focusing on this, meeting their needs, and then these are our customers. Other questions, okay. I'm cleaning up his answers so we make sure we have this squared away and good to go. All right, how would you use the grant money? He can use the grant money obviously to continue to develop his platform and also to invest into his software because everything that he's doing is all online based. So that's an easy question. Let's see here. One second. We get into it. And then last but not least, what is the business goals for the summer? Well, obviously investing this $10,000 into the platform marketing strategy so that way they can get more eyes on their pioneered platform that they're developing. Okay, so super dope. Shout out to him. If you guys are like baseball lovers and softball lovers, this is definitely a place to check out. Mad Enterprises. Okay. Yeah, future developments, training and programming. He kind of already outlined that too when he explained that to me. On my form, I asked for you to tell me about your company, and I love how he just outlined thoroughly what he's about and what he plans to do. So he made this very easy for me. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, so yeah, platform development and all of that good stuff, okay? All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, so his grant application is all done. I'm submitting his application now, so he's going to be able to log in right behind me. But all of these answers, this is pretty straightforward. How do you meet your customers' needs? Obviously, he's selling bats and all that good stuff, gloves. So that's if you're into baseball and all that, and softball. If you're a coach or you're an actual team player. then this is the perfect website, most likely an affordable website you can go to get some supplies and equipment. Look at Murphy, you guys. The invite code is Superior Shelby. Okay. All right, so I got to get out of here, you guys. I love you. I hate to rush off, but I do have a class that I'm supposed to be in, and I'm like literally almost 20 minutes late. So I will talk to you guys soon. We will talk soon. I'm going to be on here probably later today. I was supposed to come later tonight, but I had Wi-Fi issues. But I'll probably come on here later today so we can talk more about it so you guys won't miss me and miss the opportunity of watching me apply for this grant live on YouTube, okay? Remember, we have by June 30th to apply for these 2 grants that I'm talking about. So go ahead, visit helloskip.com, sign yourself up, use my invite code Superior Shelby, and have at it. Apply for these grant opportunities, okay? It's $20,000 worth of grants that we can apply for right now, okay? Peace and blessings. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.